Hello and welcome back to Micro Jurassic World. We are doing quite well. Park is looking pretty full. Aside from the eastern area, it's looking a bit dead over here. So this is what we're going to be working on. Now, I was trying to do the aviary, as you know, in like a couple of videos now, but I had to move it. It was originally here, then I moved it to here, then I moved it to here, and now I don't really know where to put it because I kind of want the hill where Claire and Owen are standing and look over the aviary. But I didn't really know where to put it, and it won't exactly be canon accurate because no matter where it goes, it's going to go over the hill and then past this checkpoint, the birds, I mean, and then they go through Innovation Center. So it's not really going to matter where I put it, but for now, I think I'm going to focus on the Gallimimus Valley, which is about here. So to do that, I'm just going to put a quick fencing around like this. Maybe I'll keep it like that. Yeah, like that. Okay, so that is Gallimimus Valley. Not a great shape, but okay. I was kind of hoping it would be the same shape as Gyrosphere, or at least the same size. But Gyrosphere kind of just has this weird like tail at the end that goes down. Mainly because it's just this massive empty space that I didn't know what to do with it, so I figured, oh, I'll make it Gyrosphere. Of course, this was, as you may know in a previous video, was Spinosaurus, but it wasn't movie accurate, so I deleted it. I want it to be as movie accurate as possible, even though I thought it might be a cool, like, Paddock 10 reference. I might make that in, like, a future video, I think I've mentioned, but yes. For now, we are doing Gallimimus Valley. So what we need is oh, no, not that one. This one. Put this right up here. And then we just literally just make a little tour. Now, apparently, the animals in the Gallimimus Valley are very similar to that of the Gyrosphere. I.e., there's Gallimimus, of course, Patasaurs, Edmontosaurs, I think, something like that, and Parasaurolophus. That's what I got to on my research. Now, like half of them are in this. Gallimimus is apparently in Gyrosphere. Apatosaurus is meant to be in a Gyrosphere. Parasaurolophus, I'm pretty sure, is in Gyrosphere as well. So, it's rather annoying. Why not the Archaeornithomimus, you know? That would work better here than Gallimimus here. Because even though Claire mentioned in the film Archaeornithomimus when she's saying that 4-year-olds can't spell it or something, yeah, they're not actually in the park, or at least there's no confirmation that they're in the park. So it's very odd. So whether I just go full movie canon and put Gallimimus everywhere and Apatosaurus, whether I do that, or I actually spice it up and put Archaeornithomimus, I don't know. But yeah, I think it's a bit stupid. The only different animal is the Edmontosaurus. It kind of looks like a Triceratops, this does. He's like, this is the horn, the nose, the two legs, you know, 4 legs, but still, from a side angle, that's kind of cool. I quite like that. But yeah, it's rather annoying, I must admit. However, nonetheless, this is what you get when you try and recreate Jurassic World. It does become a big annoyance. Now, I like putting the water in all the holes. Sounds a bit weird, but yeah. So I'm just going to do that. One over here. That's kind of an odd shape, but, you know, fuck it. It works. Okay, so we've got that. Now, we just work out what they eat and then put it in there. It's rather annoying. Now, this is the... What was this? Oh, whoops. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, this was the checkpoint that Zach and Gray go to after the visitor center. So they're going to go beep, 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 you know, hot their horn. So I don't want it to cut straight through the valley. So yeah, I'll make it go around. In fact, that makes more sense because then it can connect to the Aviary. And then this can go all the way around here and connect to whatever the fuck is over here. So obviously we have Triceratops territory here and the Cretaceous cruise down here. So yes, we have Gallimimus Valley. Maybe a little bit more because when you look at it, nothing is going to go here, is it? Maybe like a shop or two, but that can just go in this little square. So maybe like this. Or I could make it fully... that's not going to work, is it? I want it to kind of make it like as if it just goes straight on, like this. That would look kind of nice. So do that, there. It just gives it a bit more space because, like the gyrosphere, I do want them to have a lot of space, and I do want a lot of animals in here because apparently this is meant to be 32 kilometers squared, according to Wikipedia, which is a awful lot of space. This is definitely not 32 kilometers, but it's definitely a lot. I'd say it's maximum 3 kilometers squared, maybe. It's kind of hard to reference given the size of the people. I suppose that is like, if you think of a person as like, you know, the size of that door, that is a long way to walk. Yeah, I don't know about 5 kilometers, but still, we are gonna put this, nope, connect this back up like that. Perfect. And then, oh right, you, no, Jesus, why does it keep going bulking? I don't want bulking, I want this. Like that, like that. Okay, and then we just need to connect it. Now, as you know, with the rest of the park, I'm not adding any dinosaurs just yet. I want that to be a whole video just adding all the dinosaurs, so I get it right. Apart from the T-Rex, that was a mistake, technically. Sorry, Rexy. I was trying to say Rexy too, because the first one died. Oh god, if this is the first time you're watching this, you're probably thinking, oh my god, he's already killed a dinosaur. Terrible person. But yes, if you look at my design, you'll see I'm a terrible person, because I can't design for shit. But yes, so Tor goes... I kind of liked my Triceratops shape, but oh well, I guess I just have to improvise. Oh, now could you go... No, I didn't think so. Right, maybe just connect you like that. Okay, I'm kind of doing weird shapes right now, but it's kind of working. And then like that, like that, like that. And then, oh come on. Boom. There you go. Okay, right, and then finish up with the water in the holes. That's where water's meant to be, of course. La 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 la. Good. Fuck it, let's make it bigger, like that. Okay, good. So this is it. Now I need to do the hatchery quickly to work out what everyone eats. So BRB, while I just search through all this. And voila. So delete that. And we have it. So we have the Gallimimus over this way. We have the Apatosaurus for some reason up here. And the Edmontosaurus in the middle. They use fiber. Where is it? Here. Now, obviously, it's quite good because this is tall leaf and this is ground leaf. So the Gallimimus will spread out and could live like over here. Now, I'm thinking have the most like Gallimimus species and then like a couple of Edmontosaurus and then like 1 or 2 Apatosaurus because there isn't much room. So I don't want too many because they like quite a lot of space. But yeah, that is basically it, if I'm honest. Put a thing along here, like that. Oh, no, gosh, that's awful. That's not straight. If you look at this, this isn't straight at all, which means this isn't straight. Oh, this is gonna really bug me. But, okay, fine. Oh, I've even got a emergency shelter, nice. But yes, I was planning on having some amenities. So how far away is Main Street? Ah, to be fair, that's pretty far. Like, you've got the gentle giants. Actually, I was thinking of making this one big thing, like this. Kind of like that. So, actually, no, because the whole point is they walk, they have that famous walk down the middle, don't they? Okay, forget that. If they really want it separate, fine, have it separate. Because, yeah, the scene where the boys, if you will, are looking at the petting zoo, they're kind of just... Oh, come on, no, it worked before. Oh, stop it. Keep it like that, and then finish up this. What is it, level 2? That's decent security, I suppose, for a baby. Maybe have it like, actually no, maybe have it like that? Because then they can come through this way, but also this way. In fact, why don't I have a little pathing? Is this the same? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I want it to be like this. Kinda like that. But then... like that. And then this can... Oh! This was gonna go like that. Never mind. Okay. Don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe, yeah, maybe there was something there before. I can't remember. But yeah, that makes a bit more sense. Okay, that's Gentle Giants. That is the Gallimimus Valley. Let me just edit this. Rename. There you go, Gallimimus Valley. Do hope I spelt that right. Oh my god. I'm getting really sick of this fucking lagoon thing. It happens to this one as well. Yeah, look at it. My god. It really does stick out like a fucking sore thumb. Easy to fix, obviously, but just annoying. I've done it like 5 times now, each of them. Okay, right. Gallimimus Valley. I'm surprised it took that quick. I was kind of annoyed when I googled it and it said there was only like 3 species. You know what, I'm going to... That's not right. I'm going to Google again and see if there's anything else I can add. Alright, I've got nothing. It is literally just Gallimimus Valley with a few Gallimimus, Apatosaurus, and Edmontosaurus. So that is it. Unbelievable. I am just going to go straight on to the Aviary now, to be honest. I think I'm going to build up the hill that I kind of want. Maybe I should just... Is that tall enough? Kind of want the good view, you know? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Do it about here. Like so. Just make sure it doesn't touch the fence. Yeah, good. Just so it doesn't interact with this, because I want this to then drive around. Yeah. Okay. So then this is the hill that they're on. Maybe a couple more trees here. But then this tree here. Good. Now obviously we need trees at the bottom. Like that. And then trees all around the side. Okay. And then trees down here. And then maybe just like grass, like shrubbery here. Just so it's not just blank. That kind of works. Yeah? Because obviously if you put the big tree, it like covers it up, which is not what we want. Unless I put this tree. Yeah, that kind of works, doesn't it? Okay, fine. So thicken that up a bit. Bit more on this side, a bit more on this side. Okay then. Sweet. So you're there. This is where you're going to crash down. Actually, it kind of works well with the angle. Because it's like, this was like the view, it's just one big circle. But yeah, actually wait, let me go into first person and see what it looks like. Okay, you can't really see it, honestly. Yeah, the trees are too, I forgot how low down people are. Because when I do it like this, I am basically at the top of the trees. Yeah, okay, that is really... Okay, fine. Cut down a few more trees. Goddamn short people. Gugh. Honestly, I think I just need to get rid of all the trees. Rather depressingly. I just think the big trees are too much. Maybe I'll come back to that, just in case I end up moving the aviary. So what I want to do right now is build the inside. I'm going to rewatch the scene with the birds, just to get a good look. I'm pretty sure it's like... We're going to get a good look. It's basically one bit of angle, where there's basically just trees. Where is it? Yeah, trees. Like, yeah, there's trees, and there's a waterfall? I'm pretty sure I remember. And some other trees. Like that. Maybe a couple of rocks. actually. Like this, a couple of bigger rocks. As long as I recreate this scene well, because I want to film like the Indominus here and like the because the birds were on a rock. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, that's good. So he storms in here. This is it. He flies away, and then I need like a helicopter up here. Okay, so that is one little bit, and then obviously we can edit that. Now there was an attraction. Oh wait, I'm just putting this down here. Boop and boop. There was an attraction where they like go through. This was in the concept art. It's kind of like a monorail. It's kind of like this, and they basically just go straight through the aviary, and like you're on like a swinging gondola. Maybe I'll show a picture of it, which looked cool. Can't really do it though. But maybe I could incorporate that somehow. I'm going to need to Google something. Quite a lot of things, actually. And then I will get back to Aviary. Sweet. Okay, so you've got a big sand thing here. Like a perfect oasis here, kind of looks like. With a sand pit, lots of open space. Honestly, it's not a lot of room. It really isn't. It's just 2x2, isn't it? Yeah. It might need to be 3x3. Let me try it and see if it's too big. So just delete all my hard work. Great. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. Let me try a 3x3. Alright, so this is the shape I've got. I've got the hill back over here. I've even got a viewpoint, because honestly, why wouldn't you? It actually gets guests up there, because I think when I make like a mini movie of Jurassic World, I'll obviously delete it, but for now, there's no point having this big hill and not putting it to good use. So yes, there's a viewing platform up here. I've got the hatchery right attached to the restricted section, which is perfect. Again, with like a response facility and a medical facility, all just like stuff that Jurassic World needs, but we don't see. It's all good, it's all good. Then here is like the guest port. So obviously we're gonna have like amenities. I'm thinking all have it along one side, like boom, 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 boom. And then this just be kind of like just like a beach or something, you know, just like a viewing point. So we have it like that, with guest facilities here. So we have, that is, food, then we have drink. Anyway, that is that. Now let's look at the inside. What are we dealing with, huh? So let's flatten it out to begin with. I think what we should do is start with forest all on the outside, just so it looks larger than it is, because I don't like that in enclosures where you can see the wall, especially in like this, you know, because if you're driving along and you see a big concrete wall, this makes it look like, I mean obviously you can't, but it makes it look like you can go in, which I think is pretty cool. Good. Okay, happiness. Now we have to imagine where Indominus comes in. It's about here, isn't it? So let's pretend it storms in here, and we make that mini oasis all over again. So let's make a tropical circle, like that, with water. Here. Now, I'm not going to put fish here, because then it will attract all the birds to basically the opposite end of what we want. We want the fish to be over here. So I'll make like another lake here, if the hitbox will let me. Like this. There. And this will be where all the fish is. Like so. So, I would say one on each, maybe? Yeah, okay, that should be enough. Oh, and then sand here. So this really is just like a mini beach. And then, alright, I'm gonna need the decorations. What is it, facility? It's a weird thing to have, isn't it? Should I have the tall one or the smaller one? I think the smaller one. And I would say 2 on each. In fact, if I just do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Because we're gonna have about 12, I'd say 6 of each, going along here now, like this, because they obviously like forest, like that, and then the rock is all gonna go here. Now, it would be great to have a waterfall type thing here, but doesn't look like it's gonna work. I did see, though, when I was researching, that the Aviary was built on a bunch of rivers. So it would be cool to have like a river system, kind of like this. Ta-da! Can this go in water? Oh, it can. Okay, I don't want it to, but nice that it can. Make it a bit thinner, like that. Good. So this is like the source of water, and it leads out to like the beach. Cool, cool, cool. In fact, let's get rid of you. Actually keep it shrubs. I hate the emptiness of it. Yeah, like that. And that way you can actually see the oasis that I am building. Sweet. Okay. Build some rocks on the end here. I would say some more shrubbery in the middle, like this. And should I make like a rock, like an elevated thing up here? Oh wow, that elevates quite quick. Is that as high as it goes, I guess? I'm guessing it is. Okay. Why did it go so quickly though, that's my question. Well, nonetheless, paint it rocky, like this. Maybe remove some trees on this side, so it does actually look like a rock. However, I do like the idea of like shrubbery building up on it. That's quite cool. Okay, so what about that? Maybe, yeah, shrubs here. La la la, just so it's not empty, you know? Okay, so how's this? So you've got the sand, you've got the rock. In fact, maybe have the taller one up here. 1, 2... Should I have like another decoration? Maybe like just a cool thing, like a... I don't really know what. Like a, not a tent, seems a bit weird. Just like, you know, like a fish tank? Like a lagoon. You know, they get like cool stuff like this. Oh, I like how there's mini fish in the thing. And it's weird how the sound effect is like it's underwater. See, that's quite cool. Why isn't there Aviary stuff like that? Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. That makes so much fucking sense. I love it so much. Oh, please. Oh gosh, that would be great. Or maybe like that, because I am going to build a fence there for the thing. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Doesn't have to be that. Right. Now build a fence. Ah! Ta-da! Oh wait, the Aviary signs can go here. Boom. Aviary. Now I'm pretty sure... yes, 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 yes. Oh, the sushi thing had a ground decorations. There was a thing. This! Yes! Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay. Right, I'm going to decorate, basically, because this is going to be a lot of just the same shit, changing this, changing this, changing this. So I'm going to do that now, but I'm not going to record it because that's going to be boring, and then I will record when I am done. Voila! It is done. Yes, you're going to have a lot of warning signals, however, I think it looks pretty good. So what we have is the amenities here, and I've kind of made it so they all, like this is on like the corner, so it all converges onto this middle section, which is like the seating area basically, so you sit, eat, have lunch, blah blah blah. Then the main aviary is over here, obviously, There's a emergency shelter on either side, because obviously, as in the film, when it broke out, it's a very dangerous thing. So yes, we do have this, and I was gonna have this as like a private beach. I'm kind of sick of making beaches, just because I've made it like flat, because it's easier to build, because I don't want to do terrain, because with everything being so tightly packed, like unless terrain is like needed, like this as a hill, so they have that view looking out, I don't want to mess with the terrain too much, because if I have to change things, then it gets really annoying. So everything is flat, but obviously this is probably not just leading straight onto the water. However, for now, that's what I'm going to call it, and this is going to be a mini enclosure. I don't know what, but it's going to be something. Whether or not because obviously I can't exactly put birds here, it would be good to have like, kind of like ostrich, you know? Like a bird that can't fly, would be good here. But the game doesn't have any animals like that, which is kind of annoying. Maybe if I had like the feathered species DLC, that would be good to be placed here as like a, you know, feathered dinosaur. But yeah, can't really do anything. Maybe the Archaeopteryx, that's bird-like, definitely. We'll see. I'll look around and see if there's anything I can add here. So that is that. This is basically the aviary done. I kinda like it, because obviously you only ever see the far distant shot, and then you basically just see one shot of the inside, which is basically kind of like this angle, like this. It is really hard to design an entire aviary, but I think the size is good, and you know, if everything inside it gives them all they need. So they've got sand here with like the fish, so they can look out to the main viewing point, and then this is going to be like the VIP. So if you've got like the premium pass tickets or whatever, like the kids had, then you'd get access to the dome, and then maybe like you just pay a bit extra, like $5, if you will, to access the dome, and then you have to like obviously wait, blah blah blah. But yeah, you wait here, and then you get to see like the rock favorited animals, because some of them like sand, some of them like rock. But then if you're up here, you can see like the rest of the enclosure and see them properly like flying around. I think it's gonna be cool. So yeah, that's that. And honestly, there's room for two. I was thinking one here and one here, but it makes it more VIP if there's one dome, you know, one way to actually get in. Probably lead to long queues, but we'll see. And yeah, that is the aviary. This is the hatchery leading to here, to here. Response facility. I was thinking maybe adding a response facility down here, but I don't think I need to. Although it would be good if rangers were actually relatively close to the people, you know? That would be kind of helpful. But yeah, I think it's okay there. And then this connects to that. This has a path here. Maybe I need a path from like here all the way around. That seems stupid, doesn't it? Or maybe a path like this leading up to there. I mean, no, there's no point, is there? No, this is just foresty area. So let's leave forest like this. Although, would you be able to see the aviary? Yeah, you can. Also, let's see the viewing point. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, so beautiful, so pretty. You can kind of see the research facility thing, but that's okay. So yeah, you have a clear view of the aviary. Indominus goes in about there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I definitely think it's large enough. Okay, sweet. That is the aviary done, and I like how this has the little birds as the outside. I like making good use of that. Whew, wicked. Right now, aviary done. I think next I'm going to be building the Triceratops territory, because I keep mentioning that. And then, actually no, I'm going to research what I can put in this space, because this is like a big enclosure, and I think, because I know there's an Allosaurus, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to do my research, find out what animal could go here, and then, well, place it, obviously. Okay, so my research led me to exactly what could go here. Now, I don't have time to do it in this video because I try and keep these videos under half an hour. However, as you can see, the terrain has already been a little bit edited because I've been practicing. But my plan is to have a treetop gazers exhibit. which is an exhibit that was meant to open in 2018, and in canon we are currently in 2015. But it's going to be like under construction, so I'm going to have it ready and finished, and fuck it, I'm just going to have Brachiosaurus in there, and I'm going to pretend that the Brachiosaurus are growing, because I just want to make it, because it is the perfect place for it. So my plan is to have the monorail as the sort of walkabout thing. I might put a picture up here to show you what concept art I'm talking about, and then the people walk around, they feed the Brachiosaurus, and yeah, I think that's going to be a cool idea. So that is in the next episode. It's going to be like kind of like that. So sweet. Stay tuned for that. So once we've got the treetop gazers, we've then got Triceratops, Cretaceous crews, and then something over here. Don't know what. I'm sure I can think of something. But please, if you've got any ideas, leave a comment and let me know. All right. Thank you for watching. This is my Aviary, by the way. Ta-da! The main point of the video. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.